Okay guys, checking up right well. I didn't tune up anything yet. Oops. Let me see. Okay. Let me start from the beginning. So let me see speed. 3168. Okay, I believe we need to adjust it because as it was adjusted before, probably the motor was not very well. And you see wow on flutter 0.08485. Okay, it's fine for this small capstans and light, but speed needs to be adjusted. I will be doing that. I need two hands because I need to get into the small holes just right there on the board, on the below. And then I will run it on the high speed and check and make sure that everything low and high speed works fine for both wells. Let's check wow and flutter on the other well and speed as well. Okay, this speed even higher, see 220. See how big difference makes this lubrication. And we get in our wow and flutter 0.1. Okay, look at the bottom scale now, a little bit worse. Let me see opposite direction. And opposite direction. It's about the same, 0.11. Yeah, but as you remember, we didn't change the bells, and bells has been sitting in the one position for a long time. Okay, so let me adjust speed and I will get back to you. Okay, here I'm adjusted speed and output levels. Appears that left deck has 2 decibel lower output than the right deck, so I make it proper. So let me see. So here is the speed results. So it's stabilizing. It just was 3153. Now it's 3157. And you see this deck has 0.12%. Wow and flutter and reverse. Reverse speed is slower. And wow and flutter basically is the same. Yeah, so that's the problem with this deck. So like to get the proper speed in both directions, it's a challenge. Let's check right. Well, 3149 and wow and flutter goes to 0.08. Okay, and reverse. Same 3129, 3130, and wow and flutter a bit elevated. No, the same. So wow and flutter is the same, but you see the difference in speed. So let me set someone in the middle. So we need to put like 3160 in the front direction to make sure that it will play something meaningful in the reverse. So top hole here. Let me increase a bit, not too much. 3161. Okay, and reverse now. 3141. Better 42. So probably that's the best I can do with this deck. And let me do probably the same as this one. I will elevate speed a little bit. So top hole here. Come on. I just can't see well with these glasses here. Okay, let me elevate 3160. 3163. Okay, and reverse now would be still too low, 3128. Okay, let's do 3170. Yeah, no, but that's what we have. 3168 and reverse. 3133. Okay, it will be like almost okay. Well, that's what we have with these decks. It's not the first deck I mentioned it on Sony. Okay, level set. Now I will measure frequency response and I will an azimuth. Really, let me see azimuth if it's fine and adjust if needed. Let me switch to the level. Okay, and oscilloscope. Increase level here. Put them together. Okay, azimuth is off and it goes left and right. Let me see what I can do with this. So on the forward direction, azimuth on the left side. Okay, it gets smaller, big one, smaller. So that is the best one we can get in the forward direction. Okay, let me reverse the tape. And opposite direction. Okay, it's fine. Good. Now the right valve. Forward direction. Oh, it's off. Here, see how much bigger it became. Bigger than smaller again. So we're getting on the biggest point. Okay, right holds a little bit better. Reverse. Reverse is off. I would say significantly off. For some reason. Okay, so is it the best one or not? Here. Reverse. Here's the forwards. Okay, good. We get the best we can here. Now, what I will do, I will rotate to the beginning and we will see levels. So this tape has been recorded on the Konichi DR2. So it has quite sensitive high frequency head. It's almost new. So let's see how this has degraded over time. It still will be playing nice, I believe, but from as I heard before, it was playing really nice. I like to measure what would be the difference. And this two head decks has a bigger gap, so 2.5 micron. So the high limit is about 14-15 kilohertz at most when they new, and lower when they degrade. So let's see. So here you see minus 9 decibel is proper. Okay. And this one, let me see the frequency spectrum. This one is 400 hertz. Okay. Let's fast forward. Okay, it's 1 kilohertz. And the levels is there, fine. And you see this deck has really nice indicator. No memory function, but still really nice. And here is Dolby BC. Okay, moving on. Level is there, and it's 3 kilohertz. Okay. Moving on. It will get interesting after 10 kilohertz. What we will see there. 15, 18, 20. Okay, it's 6.3 kilohertz and levels are there. Good. Okay, right channel -2 decibel, left channel -1 decibel, and this 10 kilohertz. It's still more or less fine for this deck, really. And now we go to 15 kilohertz, and yeah, you see we have -5 decibel. That's what I meant. -4, -5, comparing the high-end decks. Okay. I can make that it will record like this 15 kilohertz and play it back, but if we will get tape from the high-end deck, this guy would never play 15 kilohertz. It will stop on 12. Okay, let me see the other head if it's better or not, because I believe it should be pretty the same. Yeah, it does the same, you see. Pinch roller a little bit worse. You see this wobbling a little bit, but not too much. -5 decibel, so the same. Okay, next I will be tuning the bias for this deck and measure frequency response. How to tune the bias on two-head deck. So we can tune it only on the right valve. Left valve is playback only. So first of all, let's do recording levels. Okay. And recording levels are right here. These two, they're written. And these two, I saw the recording levels, but it's maybe bias. I need to check. And if you like to check yourself, so what I would do, I would open new finder window here, go to service manuals, Sony WR590, and in the service manual, what we may see, did they give any clues where to tune up? Nothing here. Okay, let me see. Amplifiers, here's the record board. RV81, rec BS left channel, 91 right channel. Yeah, so it's recording BS, these two, and 0 is the levels. Okay, now let's do some recording. I set the level, so see, I will reset counter, set recording. See, it's 0 here and 0 here. Now I switch to -20 decibel, 400 hertz, and we will record and check the levels. So we record in -20 here, see? Now we have to rewind to zeros. Oops. Let's see how slow this tape transport is. And let's get to zeros, we will see our levels. Okay. And I see it's +2 decibel from the source. So I will reduce both a little bit. And repeat procedure, recording. Playing back. Okay, left channel okay, right channel still a little bit too much. Okay, trying one more time. So I'm adjusting these two ports here. Okay, yeah, nailed it. Great, so we have recording level. Good, now we will be recording 400 and then 10 kilohertz. And then we will play back and see levels. So recording 400. Let's record a couple seconds. Now I'm switching to 10 kilohertz. Okay, you see that gives me +1 from the deck response. So we should have +1 on the output. Okay, now we're rolling back to 400 Hz. It gets back to 0. Now we're rolling back to 10 kilohertz. I want a little bit more than 1 decibel difference. And going back to 400. Oops. Okay. Now I will stop. 89. So I will rewind back to zeros. A little bit more. Okay, let's see. So it's 400 Hz. Then it will switch to 10 kilohertz. Okay, you see, bias is there, proper, no need to change. And it's 10 kilohertz. You see on the scope. Now it's get back and it's 400 Hz. Yeah, bias is proper, nothing to change. So that's everything for this deck. I'm not going to do more. It works fine for its age and for its build class. So we can get back our nice covers. So it's deck A. I need to use my left hand to do it. Okay, deck A. And the cover for the deck B. It's right here. Okay. Done. So I have to record, listen music, assemble it and enjoy it. Thanks for your time, guys. See you in the next parts.